them damn Clippers, they just might be the second best team in the Western Conference right now.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper.
Kawhi for the win. Yes! Hot damn!
The best stretch of Ivica Zubac's career.
Zoo. Oh, that was nasty!
Rolling through the city with the big dogs.
One of the best teams I've ever been on.
The Clippers, they've won 12 of their last 15 games, the fourth best record in the NBA in this time, behind only the Thunder, the Celtics, and the Rockets. And how lucky are we? We're joined in studio here by Clippers big man Ivica Zubac. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
I really appreciate it. We're so looking forward to this. We always love when guys come in studio here. On this show, though, we've talked about how this team is really clicking at the right moment. What's been the key to this recent surge?
I think our defense and Kawhi getting back, guys getting back healthy. We got our full rotation, and when Kawhi's healthy, playing like that with the rest of the team, I think we got a real good chance.
And you guys have proven that. I think the conversation at the beginning of the season, obviously, was, okay, Paul George isn't there anymore. What are the Clippers going to be with Kawhi Leonard's health at the time in question as well? Can you just tell me about the conversations you've had in the locker room? What's the level of belief been for this team?
Like no one said, addition by subtraction.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's going to get a bigger chance. We knew that. We knew that we're going to have more opportunity, and that's how we felt the whole summer. People were not giving us a lot of chances to make some noise, but we knew we were going to get more opportunities, and we were ready for it, and now people are finally seeing stuff.
I know you love to talk about the team, but you're also having some really impressive individual success. One of the best seasons of your career, posting personal bests in points, rebound, assists in your 8th season in the NBA. What's been the biggest factor for you in finding this rhythm?
I think confidence and opportunity. More minutes, guys giving me the ball more in the post, trusting me more. I think that's been the biggest key for me so far.
We've also seen your chemistry with James Harden. We're going to dive into that more in just a little bit, but we see on the road trips, the pictures that you guys have together, hanging out. What's been so effective about your partnership?
Everything. Ever since he got here, I've been wanting to play with a point guard like that my whole life. The guy who's probably one of the best pick and roll players ever. And it's been great for me. He installed a lot of confidence in me, a lot of swag, as he says. And we worked on our pick and roll game a lot past year and this year. So it's been great ever since he got here. Where
I would assign that swag for you is defensively. The NBA's third-ranked defense here, and you're at the heart of it. How much pride do you take on anchoring your team on the defensive end?
A lot. Earlier in my career, a lot of people said, not a good defender. Yeah, can't defend. Called me out a lot on that part of the floor, and wanted to prove people wrong. Had a lot of great veterans, a lot of good defensive veterans who helped me a lot, pushed me a lot on that end, and really happy to prove people wrong.
Well, all of that has led to your teammates campaigning for you to be the Defensive Player of the Year. What does it mean to you have that kind of support from your group?
Means a lot. Means a lot when you're recognized by your peers, by your teammates, your guys you go to war with on the court.
Yeah.
To have them walk in with the shirts last game, it was really special.
We have some of those shirts that you're alluding to here. There was a lot of pressure coming into this interview, Ivica, because you can see here in the shirts that we've been provided. I love a clever Defensive Player of the Year campaign. Pronounced Ivica Zubac. So just making sure on the introduction, how'd I do?
You did great.
Okay, we nailed it. So we're just making sure, PSA to everybody out here, it's Ivica Zubac. We're making sure you know the name, and it is on the shirts. The Clippers, they have outscored opponents by 429 points with Zubac on the floor this season. That is the best of any player on the team. So, Zoo, on NBA Today, we have this segment that we like to call Court Work. So we're going to hit the court and meet our resident big man here, Kendrick Perkins, and talk a little bit about the O boards that you were able to secure.
Yeah, the offensive rebound. Look, you know me and Big Zubac, we played against each other.
Oh, I heard. He told me. What happened in this
He gave me that work.
Okay,
he gave me that work. I ain't going to sit up here and lie. So, look, we know you've been dominating the glass, right? We want you to walk us through, but we're going to take it to the tape first.
All right, so walk us through
Through the
these possessions right here, Big Zoo.
Yeah. I mean, I assume every shot is going to be a miss, no matter who's taking a shot. Might be James Harden or someone else, but I assume everyone is a miss, and I try to get as much space as I can. And if it bounces that way, it's going to be my rebound. And tap it to myself, get it back, and easy layup.
You say you want to take up as much space as you can. Why is that?
I think that I give myself a best chance to get a rebound. You know, this one, Rudy is like, he's not ready for a contact because he was watching the shot go up, and he's usually, if you hit first, you're going to have a pretty good chance to get that rebound.
And so you did. That's, by the way, a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year that you're going up against. Not too shabby. Here on Derek Lively, what are you looking at?
Same stuff. I assume it's going to be a miss. I got an inside position. I treat it as a defensive rebound. Box him out, get as much space as I can, get a rebound.
Perk calls that big body, tomato chest.
Tomato chest, daddy ball. But look, when you get the offensive rebound, or like you said, you're getting more post-ups, and we on this block, Big Zubac.
Yeah.
Tell the world what your go-to move is. It don't matter if the scouts, the other team are scouting, they can't stop it anyway. You know what I mean? I'm your defender.
I'm trying to get to my right hook.
I know you are.
Always. If I get it on
I'm
this
here.
block,
I'm here.
trying to go middle, take middle, spin back.
Yep. Nice little jump hook. So you're on this side. Now you get the mismatch again. You getting back to your jump hook. You adding a little wrinkle to it.
Spin.
Oh, a little quick spin. Nice, nice. Nah, I'm a big fan. Listen, I've been screaming Big Zubac. You know that.
We know. And we even got the XXXL shirt for the pronunciation for you. Don't you worry.
How big is it?
3.
No.
Okay, we're going to need to get a form. Big Zoo, thank you so much for stopping by NBA today. We really appreciate the time.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Keep them down, try to wear, I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA over here,